Hello, and thanks for your interest in Conversa. Before you start tracking your calls and optimizing your marketing, let's quickly review the Conversa platform. I'd like to start off with the breadcrumb. Using the breadcrumb will help you navigate between groups and subgroups that you have set up in your account. Now, for available options, select the menu, and you'll see the first section is Home. The Home section will include the dashboard. Any call that has happened within the last 7 days will show here. These graphs will illustrate the call volume for active routes within your account. Down in this section, if you have enabled Conversation Analytics, it'll show you the total amount and the percentage of leads, along with the total conversions and the conversion rate. Next are reporting pages. By default, the report will show calls that occurred within the last 7 days. You can always make changes to that by selecting filters. You can filter the report out by the date range, if you like by specific caller ID, campaign, duration, group, tags, tracking number, etc. We have many filters to choose from. We also have a more simplified version of a report called Legacy Reports. This will give you a little overview of the calls that have came in within the last 7 days. Again, you can change the date here, and you can select filters here. Next is the campaign and tracking number page. In this section, you can organize your account by creating different campaigns. You can create and edit tracking numbers. You can also make changes to configurations. Next is the grouping user page. Now here you have the ability to add different groups and users at different levels of your account. I'll show you what that looks like. In the breadcrumb, by default, we are going to be at the top level. If you create a group under the top level, it'll create a second level grouping. Users being added under the top level will have access to the second level groups, unless their permissions state otherwise. If you create a group under the second level, it'll create a third level grouping. Users whom are added at the second level will only have access to that specific group unless stated otherwise in their permissions. Users added at the third level will only have access to that specific group. This is a great way for agencies to organize the companies they work with and to give those companies access to their specific group within the agency's account. Lastly is the settings page. Here you can edit schedule reports, whether they are regular or if they are legacy. You have customizations, such as add numbers that you'd like to be blocked, dynamic number insertion, geo-route, the distribution of the scheduled legacy reports that you create, any tags associated to your account, and webhooks. We also have integration. The main integration feature that is used with Conversa is Google Analytics. To get more information on all the great features that we have a knowledge base. Now in this knowledge base, you can find documents, and we also have videos that will help you with setting up these features in your account. For assistance, click on this little person icon. You can also edit your profile here, change password, edit your email address, change time zone. Now for support, you select here, and it'll direct you to our knowledge base. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, contact us at 855-655-8324. We are more than happy to chat with you. Or you can also send us an email at support@conversa.com.